For the first session of the day, I would like to invite on stage Mr. Shrinivas Karthik, Chief Product Officer, Ms. Lakshmisha Yadav, Chief Strategic Director, and Mr. Raj from Techademy.
Hello, everybody. Very good morning to all of you. My name is Shrinivas Karthik. I'm representing an organization by name Techademy. We are a 30-year-old organization, 31 to be exact, and we have been in the education business right from the start. So I'm just going to take a few minutes to talk about our organization, and then I'm going to show you a quick preview of the product that we have built today. So don't worry, I'm not going to do any hard marketing over here. I'm just here to showcase the product, and I'm hoping you will like it. So we come with an education DNA. You must have heard of our parent company called as Indian Institute of Hardware and Technology, IIHT Limited. So Techademy is a wholly owned subsidiary of IIHT. And we've been partnered with a lot of prestigious organizations like Microsoft, Hewlett-Packard, and we've been partnered with Red Hat, Cisco, CompTIA, and all of them. And we've done a lot of retail training. In fact, we were the highest franchisee owners of the education industry. We had close to about 400 franchisees across India and the globe. So that's a quick background for us. So what we are trying to do today is that we want to build a bridge between higher education and the enterprise segment of the country. So in short, what we are trying to do is we have approximately about 500 customers, enterprise customers, Fortune 500 people, the who's who of the IT, ITES segments, like your all the top 5, your Accenture, Wipro, Infosys, and all of them. We've been training them across various initiatives. Now, we want to build a bridge between the higher education and the enterprise segment, which is what you were talking about, sir, actually. We want to bring that connection. Now, to bring that connection, we need to do something slightly different. We need to ensure that the quality of people who come out, right, needs to be at par with the expectation today. And these expectations are changing. I think you all know the segment very well. Offers that are not being honored anymore, people not graduating out of the training the enterprises are providing for freshers before onboarding, the pre-onboarding and all of that. So we come with that experience. We have a net promoter score of 83%. We are a fully bootstrapped organization, and it's all our own investments that we have done. We don't have any foreign investments, etc. And this is some of the recognitions we've got. We've been awarded multiple times, and this is our customers we work with in the enterprise side. So you can see the names here. I'll just play the slide for a few seconds just so that you can take it in. So without any further ado, I'm just going to show you a preview of the product that we have built. So what we've built is we've built something called as HexP. Sorry, something is wrong here. Done? All right, thanks. So I think it is safe to say that we are the first product who has actually ingrained the National Education Policy 2020 into our product. So what we see as a challenge today is a lot of institutions, be it large institutions, small institutions across India, is facing challenges in implementing the education policy. Right? So many of them aren't aware what needs to be done. There are just 1 or 2 experts in each institution. And of course, there are a lot of experts on NEP, but nobody has taken the step forward to actually ingrain it into an edtech product. And that is precisely what we have done. We have used a lot of different channels to do this. We've hired a council of people who are very well versed with the national education policy, and that is what we have ingrained over here. So I'm just going to walk you through this. Log me in as a student. So we have built this product. This product uses a lot of AI. But like Mr. Hitesh said, I think this is a very non-intrusive AI. So it's not going to come and spoil the journeys, the creativity of the student. So for the student, we don't have too much of AI ingrained. But for the educators, we have a lot of AI ingrained. So it's going to be an angel on their shoulder. So just a quick look. This platform has all the correct structures, the correct academic years, semesters, programs, courses, all of that is ingrained here. I'm not going to do a full-fledged demo, but you can just take a look at this. We have built the National Higher Education Qualification Framework compliance here. So it is mapped to Bloom's taxonomy exactly the way the policy specifies. So that's what we have done here. All the education policies which talk about the assessments, how the assessment should be conducted, and what kind of percentages should be distributed between internal assessments, external assessments, 70-30, 60-40. So all of that is ingrained over here. So I'm just going to show you a couple of other roles. We have all the roles available over here. We have a registrar, we have a faculty, we have a HOD, we have everything over here. So I'm just going to show you the registrar role. Log me in as a registrar. So you can take a look at this. This is the registrar dashboard. We have integrations with the Academic Bank of Credits portal. So it's ready-made, it's already integrated. Any institution just has to put in their ABC login over here, and the integration automatically happens. Credits that gets transferred is tracked over here. People can do the credit transfers from here itself. For the student, there is a DigiLocker integration where they can use their APAR ID and take a look at their credits, push their credits, and so on. So we have everything that is required, including the fee management. We have payment gateway integrations and all of that. And very soon, we are coming with a lot of other ERP-related features as well. Log me in as a HOD. So if you look at this, right, we have a lot of initiatives here. For example, the platform tracks your CLOs and PLOs, your course learning outcomes and your program learning outcomes. The moment a faculty uploads a course, the faculty will be very clearly able to see what is lacking in that particular course that has been uploaded, which element of the NHEQ framework is actually missing. So the platform is going to give all these inputs. Now it's up to the faculty. We have the human in the loop belief. So if the faculty wants to make changes to it, he can, or he can publish it as it is. And people can go ahead and build outcomes. They can go ahead and manage the entire CLOs, PLOs. They can actually do the mapping between CLOs and PLOs. All of that is available over here. And we also have a lot of other features. So I would request you to reach out to us for a detailed demo. We'll be able to provide that demo to you. All kinds of integrations with your existing ecosystems is possible. So this is just a preview of what we have built. We are available outside. You can just come and take a look at our platform. We'll be more than happy to come and demo it to you. So we basically want to disrupt this space. We want to ensure that the education policy is driven across all the institutions. And that is where we want to disrupt. Because typically, if you look at the industry today, there are a lot of people who build LMSs. And these LMSs are not primarily designed for the Indian education system. Right? So most of these LMSs are just plain LMSs, which is built for a global standard more than an Indian standard. So our aim is to propagate this product across institutions because we've built it thoroughly for India and we've not built it for elsewhere. So I'd like to end it over here. I would like to keep it short. Thank you very much for coming here today. You're welcome to reach out to us for a further detailed demo. Thank you. Yes, please. Of course, yes. The LMS can be customized, and as of now, we have already cleared 2 UGC audits where we have deployed this product to 2 universities, and we have cleared the UGC audit in both the places. So it is completely compliant. The platform can pull out reports for your NAC audits. You don't really have to go and run around collecting the documentation. So the product handles all your audits, and we publish live updates from the University Grants Commission. Whatever policy updates they make, all of that can be seen in our portal itself. So we have ingrained the whole thing over here. Any other questions anyone else would like to ask? Yes, please.
You have demonstrated just the half part of the curriculum.
Right.
Whatever outcome-based or Bloom taxonomy, it is the curriculum which is structured syllabus.
Right.
And the 50% the notional hours goes to the experiential
Correct.
What about those things? Because in academic world, I'm very much confused. Every institution is having its own rubrics to
Correct.
evaluate the experiential learning.
Right. So what we have done here is, yes. Yeah. No, 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 yeah. So, in terms of hands-on learning, in terms of experiential learning, we have three distinct components on the platform. One is we have the assignments. Assignments, when I say, is not just your straightforward file submission and somebody goes and evaluates it. So we have a very beautiful auto gradation feature that happens, and it gives very clean and clear inputs to the students on what is exactly lacking. That is one way. The second is we have a very large data center, and we give sandbox environments to students, especially those in the tech side. We do that. We give sandbox environments for close to about 4,000 skills is our library, where anyone can log in just using a base machine and a very lean internet connection. People can go ahead and explore the entire hands-on environment. Now, for the non-tech, we are in the process of working along with sector skill councils to see how we can build an hands-on environment for those non-tech areas. So that's the plan. That's the third part of what we have. I hope that answers your question. We are making some strides in that area to see if we can map it. Sorry? Of course, yes. This product is going to get better. We launched it in on November 14th, actually. And so far, we have about 16 MOUs that we have signed, and we have onboarded 4 different institutions so far, just in that span of time. And trust me, people who are seeing it are liking it, because it's going to have a lot of positive impact on policy implementation. So one nation, one classroom has been the talk in Techademy for a very long time now, and eventually it has now come to this stage of implementation. Someone else had a question. Yes, sir.
So first of all, I would like to convey that it seems very interesting.
Yes, thank you.
My query is that where the data is stored, like when you are entering data, is it stored on your servers or the institution servers?
We have both options. We would prefer to store it on our servers because we've implemented very high levels of security, and we are in the process of getting the government compliance as well on our storages. We're working with the government to get that compliant. However, if it is a mandate that you want to have all the data on your systems, we can absolutely do it. So the storage can be yours, and the application hosting can be done by us. So that's definitely an option. And in fact, one of the implementations we have done does exactly that. So we'll be able to put together a hybrid setup where you store the data and I host the application. That's possible. And yes, we also do custom domains. So we completely white label the platform. We give it to you in your colors, in your URLs, and all of it, because UGC, that's one of the mandates of UGC, that the domain is the university domain. So we are compliant with that as well. Most welcome. Any other questions, please? Of course, yes. Of course. We give a 45-day free trial. We limit it to 100 users. So you're more than welcome to reach out to us for the trial. Yes. Yeah. All right. So I'm just moving on to another portion that we have here. So we are also launching something called as the Techademy Marketplace. Now, this is something that we are going to push across to a lot of professors, faculties, and even doctorate students to come and host courses of their own. So that seems to be another challenge for all the institutions today. They don't have quality courses, right? So, and some of them don't even have the setup to build these courses. So we want to launch this marketplace, and we are going to market it. So any of the other edtech firms who are here today would like to host your content on our marketplace, we welcome you with open hands. Please do come and host your courses here. We are going to push it across to a lot of different institutions. So that is also available here. And we are also in the process of building an employer portal. So this is the most critical aspect, where we have a lot of provisions for the placement cells, the placement officers, and all of them. So we are encouraging our 500 plus enterprise customers to come and post their jobs here on the employer portal. And these are seamlessly visible to the institutions who are signed up with us. So the placement cell of your respective institution can view all the job openings that we have, and they can seamlessly apply. For the employers, they'll be able to view the entire student pool who's a part of our application. So anybody and everybody who's registered on our application, they get the visibility along with their CGPA and their resume and all of it. So that's the place where we are trying to build the bridge between the enterprise segments with the higher education. So we have specific portals for the employers as well as the marketplace. So of course, we would like to showcase that to you at some point or the other. So please do reach out to us on these initiatives as well. Any other questions before I wrap up? That's it. Thank you very much. So I will be available somewhere in this venue. In case you want to come and catch up with me, please do so. Thank you very much for your time.